Okay, this is Bill's backyard. Welcome everybody. My pecanche fig is starting to leaf out. My Peter honey is leafing out. As we kind of go over here, I got these up against the wall. I think today is the last day of any frost. We're going to get up in the 80s. This is a Sopadilla. You can see a little bit of cold damage here. My black sapote. I cut all these back. My wax jambu. I can start to see a little green coming out on it. My brown sugar Sopadilla. My sugar apple. As we kind of come over to here, this is my Manila mango. And my Anna mango, I don't know if it's going to make it. It got pretty good cold damage this year. I had it in the hoop, but I don't know if I put it in soon enough. White loquats are doing real good. Lots of new growth. It's looking real good here. And then my champagne loquat. Look at the fruit. Nice fruit set on here. Get rid of some of this. Look at the new growth. All this rain just really made it take off. The white sapote, a little bit of cold, but it's doing good. I'm gonna put it in the ground over here. I don't think this one's gonna come out of it. My comfrey, I gotta get it in the ground. Let's kind of wander over this way. The Barbados cherry lost all its leaves. I do not see any green coming out on it yet. Oh yeah, I do. Yes, there is. That should be leafing out pretty soon. Starfruit, Kerry variety. It's had it covered. You can see the sheet there. It's on the ground. You can see the grapevine starting to come out of dormancy here. As I kind of come over here to the guava box. This is the variety. Tree's done real good this winter. I was looking here at the lemon guava. Look at the new growth. I think I'm gonna get some guavas on this year. My flowering red currants, just taking off, loving it. My pink Hawaiian guava, I can see it's going to start breaking. I can see it's starting to come out. It got a little cold damage. If it goes through this last winter, it can survive anything in my backyard here in Southern California in Riverside County. Here's my Kahala Logan. I was just looking at it. I do have some green coming out on it, so it's gonna kind of come out. It lost all its leaves. I did get some fruit off that tree. The blood orange, I picked off all the oranges, but you can see here, it's flowering. It's looking good. Got a little insect damage here, but nothing serious, a little cold, but should be doing good. It's gotten a lot of water. You can see all the new growth in here. The passion fruit vine got hit this hard this winter also, but I think we're going to start seeing it break out, start coming back to life. The flowers in here are just magnificent. Really attracting the pollinators into my yard. It's exactly what I'm going to start doing to all the boxes. The burgundy plum, it flowered. I don't see any fruit set, which is good because it's something I don't have to pick off. That's always a hard thing to do. Let's take the fruit off the tree. The Flavor Delight, looking real good. We're gonna probably get a few fruit on that this year. You can see the flowering going on here. Flavor Delight. And this tree really flowered heavily this year, the cotton candy Abraham. We should get a pretty good fruit set off of this tree. As you can see, I'm keeping it manageable, so I'm keeping it down. But this tree here, lots of flowers. You can see the Thompson seedless grape is coming out of dormancy. Spicy Z, pretty flowers on it. It's been flowering and beautiful foliage, red foliage on this tree. Beautiful tree. And the pomegranate, this is a white variety. It's coming out of dormancy. My 4-in-1 planting, Dapple Dandy, Flavor King, Flavor Grenade, and Sweet Treat. They're all doing great. They're breaking dormancy. They've been flowering. See all the flowers. This is it, their second year in the ground. They're real little when I put them in the ground. Asian pear tree, starting to leaf out, coming back to life, looking really good. Flowers are starting to go. Strawberries are flowering. May have planted this basil a little too soon. It's a basil plant here. This cold I had, and then it's a sun sugar, little tomato, climbing tomato vine. I was going to have it go up the fence here. I may have put them out here too quick. I got the box ready. I got to start transplanting. The apple tree starting to break dormancy. Everbearing mulberry is breaking dormancy. Goji berry bush starting to leaf out. I cut back my cherimoya. It's still alive, a lot of green. Just cut it back to hopefully get it to flower this year. It's been flowering, but let's see what we can do. I'm gonna bring, as soon as it gets warmer, that sugar apple over here. Put them side by side. The star cherries, I'm starting to see some new breakout on this because of the warm weather we're starting to get. This morning was pretty much the last frost. We're gonna have the ice cream bean. We'll see if it starts to break here. Probably most of this stuff, it's gonna be breaking in this next week or so because we're supposed to get up into the 80s. Got all my flowers going. Some herbs. You can see I interplant with a lot of flowers. Strawberries, You can see the strawberries. Yes. So I got a little bit of aphids in here. Gonna have to get some ladybugs out here. Been picking lettuce, Swiss chard. Have to get that out of there. Some more Swiss chard, celery. The peas are going to be going. Get rid of these. There's one I can give the dogs. The dogs have been loving it. This box, I got to get it ready. Look at how pretty the blooms are on the onion. This box here just went nuts. The pea just took off. I couldn't pull it. I'm just letting the pea just go wild in here, and put some nitrogen back in this box, and then I'll just throw it all into here. Looks like it's getting ready to flower. I haven't been back here. Let's see what's going on over here. The male kiwi, oh yeah, it's starting to break dormancy, as you can see. Yeah. Good. The Anna raspberry has not yet. Has not broken dormancy yet. I didn't trim it back. I should have. We'll see what happens here. The red raspberry, nothing here yet. I see the buds swelling now. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see here. You can see the green coming in on my Heritage Red. The blueberries have been flowering for quite a while. Wow, gonna have an abundance of blueberries over here. Look at all these flowers. Blueberries. Yeah, we'll have a nice crop of blueberries this year. Same with blackberries. Look at this, just breaking dormancy. Just climbing right on up. Here's my other one. They do pollinate one another. How's the female over here doing? Is the female waking up? Yep, the female kiwi's waking up. Nice. I love springtime when everything starts flowering and waking up. It's a beautiful time of the year. So that's pretty much in Bill's backyard. I mean, I still have some oranges on the orange tree. I pick 2 to 4 a day for smoothies. I gotta get in here and get some more oranges off here. Same with the lemons. Gotta get into this lemon tree and pick a ton of lemons. I've been hauling bags into work, but look at all this flowering. Just great producer. Honeyberries, you can see them flowering. They're coming out of dormancy. We got the pretty flowers going on. I should have deadheaded these. There we go. Let's deadhead this one. There we go. My little puppy trying to get to the flower head. Yeah, well, that's about it. It's a beautiful Tuesday here in Southern California. I'll be signing off.